Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey! Hello! All right, so if you're new here, we are a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for over 26 years. We have over 14,000 bolts of fabric in a brick-and-mortar store, and we're open to the public Wednesday through Saturday from 11 to 4. The rest of the time, we are doing online orders, which makes up about 80% of our business. And so you can find everything online. If you go to fabricpatch.net, we have a shop online section, and we have a what's new section. So twice a week, we do these box openings where we show you the newest things that have just come in the store, and you can find them there along with everything else. And we do all kinds of other things. We have a retreat center and do lots of other videos on the YouTube channel with tutorials and classes and our pattern line and a bunch of other stuff. But and we chat a lot because, in fact, I forgot to mention this morning. So Wednesday mornings we have a little coffee time with friends, which was kind of fun. I was super excited this morning about the circle of friends, how it works out. But I forgot to mention what we had talked about on Sunday, which was Kentucky Derby. Did you watch it?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh! The winner, man, 19,
amazing,
crazy, so good. But the one that we had hoped for, so happy,
started out strong.
Do you know? Did you see? He was like one of the favorites. He was 5-1 odds.
Yes,
because there was so much, And I think it's funny that it's not just the.
He was like the people's horse.
He was the people's horse.
We were all there.
Everybody, rooting for him.
So happy with
that. All of that good juju and that good energy and prayers and everything.
He had a good race.
He did. He did good. And there's a couple more. He did win the Santa Anita. That's what qualified him for this one. And so there's a couple more. So we'll see how he does. But anyway, it was a good race. I always like watching it. And it's funny that there's certain things that just cause pitter patter in your heart, right? One is horses.
Yes.
Always create that little thing. The other thing is, I know you'll agree with me. Do you know what it is?
What?
You can't. The sound of a Harley group.
Oh yeah,
those 8 Harleys together.
Good exhaust, man.
Yeah, there's that sound when they're all going up. It does something, I've never been. We've talked about it before. It's like that's what we should do. We should get a Harley and we should go. No. I don't want to be on one. I don't want to wreck on one. I don't want a bug in my hair or in my teeth. I don't want to wear a helmet. I don't want to have a sweaty butt. I'm sure I can't stitch if I'm on the back of the Harley. So I'm not really interested in it, but there's something about the sound.
Yeah.
There's some
I always told Robert I
vibration,
wanted to go to
tenor.
Sturgis, and he's like, "Oh yeah, sure, find your second husband." I said, "No, I just feel like they're all there. They're all going to sound so good. I don't want to go on a ride.
I know. It's that vibration.
Yeah.
It's that sound.
I want to see what biker people do.
I know. Anyway.
Yeah, it was good.
I think they wear very little.
That's what
I've seen the videos.
And I will probably be overdressed because I don't need to see all that. But the jockeys story is really cool too.
Yeah.
They have
Mike Smith.
Yeah, and the brothers are award winning. His brother had won a Dubai race or whatever on the same time, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I love all the feel good
The
stories.
Kelsey brothers in football.
Yes, that's right.
But they're the brothers of horse races, which is really cool. It's sometimes odd that you have them do the same thing and essentially competing together.
And did you see the horse that won is the first female trainer?
Yeah, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Super fun.
A really good special day.
Yeah.
I know. Now my whole feed is full of horses, which is fine.
I know.
Horse story.
I know. Yeah. A couple more races. It'll keep us posted as to who wins and who does what. And I was going to say, oh my gosh, speaking of Sturgis, speaking of wearing nothing, did you see, so the gala awards were Sunday night. Did you see some of the clothes?
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
It just gets worse and worse. Now, I know, I am not dumb. I know the reason that they do it is they want to create all of the conversation.
Yes.
Create the controversy. You know, it's what's going to give them airtime and get them on everybody's feed. And Jenner,
Yeah, I don't know which
one.
why. That was Kylie.
It was Kylie. It was a, and don't search it. You don't even want to see it, but I'm just going to tell you what it was. It was a nude colored bodysuit that had the belly button, the parts, had everything. So she wasn't naked.
But she undressed, zipped
was
her
naked.
beautiful dress.
Beautiful dress
To show.
that went out to
beautiful
show
dress.
this naked bodysuit. And in most of the pictures that you see, they've got a black blur out line because it's like,
Good. No one needs to see that.
no, it's just,
No one needs
your dress was pretty.
to put it back on.
We don't want to see that. Yeah.
I
don't
did
know.
like-
I think it's weird. There was a lot of really, really pretty ones.
The coolest one I thought was Sabrina Carpenter wore the camera reel.
oh, yeah.
I thought that one was so cool. I mean, it's scrimpy, but okay. She wore more
They're all
clothes
skimpy.
tonight than she does on all of her concerts. But I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
I really liked that
There were
one.
some really
I
good
wondered
ones.
if it was itchy and scratchy, and I
I'm
don't
sure
know.
it was.
But I thought it was really, really cool. That was one of
I
my...
believe that they walk the red carpet, do all the photo
and
ops.
they totally
as soon as they go
changed.
in, taking this thing off. You know,
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
They have the
family.
entry dress, and then the party dress, and then the after party dress. I'm sure. I'm sure they did.
And John Batiste, he wore all white.
Yes.
puffy. He looked
Yes, he
fantastic.
looks good.
Yeah. So anyway, it's always kind of fun just to see
What everyone's wearing.
this silliness.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, strange. All right, there was one other thing I know what I was going to mention. This is National Nurses Week.
Oh,
If there's a nurse in your life, this is a nice opportunity.
give him a coffee
to-
card.
Coffee card. Thank them. They work long and hard. And today specifically is National School Nurse Day.
Oh.
So,
They work hard. Lots of band-aids.
oh my gosh, they work so hard.
Last night, Macy came in and she's like, Mom, I'm going to die. And it's like, why? What happened? Harper's like, she fell. And I'm like, okay, where's the blood? And she has this little scrape on her leg. No blood. And I said, why do you think I'm going to die? Wyatt said I fell. Now I'm going to die, but I'm going to Band-Aid. And she's like hysterical. And it's like, wait.
Why?
And Macy, yeah, it's like, we had to go pep talk Wyatt. You can't tell her that. Apparently she
Don't say
believes
that.
you. And I said, wait, do you think Wyatt knows more than Mom? She
Wait to think about
She had to think about it. She said, luckily, no. So I said, so Mommy knows more? Yeah. Well, Mommy knows you're not going to die from that. She said, I need a Band-Aid. I need a Band-Aid.
a conciliatory
fine.
Band-Aid.
Fine.
Yeah.
There was no blood. I mean,
Everybody
she broke
loves
all
the
the
Band-Aid.
rules for the baby, but it was really funny. It was hard not to laugh, and she was so mad at me. It's not serious, Mom. Listen, Mom. Listen to me. Whatever. And then I've got Wyatt. You cannot tell her that.
I cannot tell her that.
Apparently, she's an emotional wreck today and believed every word that came out of your mouth.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Thank goodness we had Band-Aids.
Yes. All right. So let's see. Which one? We have like sections here.
I guess this big one. You want to start
Big
this one?
right here first.
The list. The sticker says
It's,
Michael Miller.
Michael Miller.
It could be anything.
Oh, Michael Miller.
Paper.
Ooh. Oh, what is this? Is this like Pacific Northwest?
I mean, it fits all of our people.
Oh,
The
and look,
orchids.
look at the eagles. I hear people keep wanting me to watch the eagle nest, but it's too emotional for me. But because at first Elizabeth said, "Oh, they've been behaving each other really and being really nice," and then all of a sudden, no, they're picking on each other. I can't handle it. Have you been watching?
No.
Yeah, I can't take it. I can't take it.
What is it? Kate and Shadow? What is her name?
No, Jackie and Shadow.
Oh, Jackie.
Jackie and Shadow, and they're ornery children.
Well, survival of the fittest, man.
So I don't
This
know what
one's
this
cool.
is. Is it like
You've got
is
orcas.
it Pacific Northwest? What's it called?
You've got fish.
Oh, and there's seals.
Wilderness in motion.
Oh, wilderness in motion.
I mean, it could be. I feel like that's, I see that all the time. Going into Idaho.
Idaho.
Lake, the Lake Court
Oh,
Lake.
yeah. Oh, yeah, but not seals. This is going to be orcas.
Okay, maybe not the seals. You take the seal out of there and put like a bird.
And the orcas. This is absolutely.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, look at that.
Drive on the Oregon side in between Oregon and Washington. This is what you see. Not an orca, but
Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like there's 2 boxes. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe if no.
That's really pretty.
So it looks like there's 2 boxes. We'll get them all out. Oh. We'll take the plastic off.
That's
and,
gorgeous.
Really, really pretty colors.
See that crab on there?
I know. The crab looks really good.
Yeah, I feel like that looks like Mount St. Helens right there.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yeah, we'll have to look. We'll open it up.
Okay,
All right,
we're
we'll
back.
see you in just a minute. All right.
Right.
Gorgeous. So
It's really cool.
Rich, rich, rich. And it really does. So let's see. Let's look at I didn't look at this while you
No,
were
look at
cutting
it.
it. So there's 2 panels. So this is one.
This is the block panel. There is a dotted line that runs across it, so they will be individuals. But really pretty.
and it-
Digitally printed. Beautiful color.
And so we've got, the eagle, the Dungeness crab, the orca, scenery.
Scenery. Beautiful.
I
Fish.
don't know. Fish. What do you think? That's a coho, maybe?
Yeah, could be.
Could be. And
Sea
seal.
seal.
Yeah. And it's kind of funny because
He's not quite in the right spot
no,
in the world.
no,
He's
because-
adventurous.
Yeah,
Him and the orca must be palin.
yeah. And I guess it sort of depends because it could even, it could even be Alaska, really.
Oh, yeah, it really could.
Pretty
It's
much,
beautiful.
yeah. Alaska, Northern California, Oregon, Washington.
It's a really good piece for that
Beautiful.
Or outdoorsy person in life. Whether
Yeah.
it's a hiker. I mean, I feel like all of this, even though it is a little bit of water related, this is cool.
There's everybody.
This would be a really cool one to do into a 1-block window. I think you'd have so much cool stuff. You could cut this apart a little bit and do like a really cool crumb cake with it, depending on if you want to do scenery. But it's really pretty. It looks like you're looking through glass.
It's beautiful. Yeah, really
Yeah.
well done.
Super cool.
Really, really well done. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 other pieces and a border print. So 10, 11, so 12 total. A nice collection, nice size. And it's Michael Miller, so there are no pre-cuts with it. And we have pretty big bolts. It looks like these are maybe 15-yard bolts, so we're
What's
pretty
really
good.
nice is there's a lot of good texture. I mean, if
Yeah.
you really aren't really caring for the sea life, but you like this aqua and blue
Right.
color, you got it going on.
Right. And this is just a really rich with all of those bubbles, and that's really nice. And it's that goldy color. It is not metallic, so beautiful. And then just a really nice, what is this texture called? Brush stroke is what they call it. Really pretty dark blue. And then there's this bubbles.
I like the bubbles.
Beautiful. I love the bubbles. And then look at this. I don't know if it's sky or water. I guess it's water. Man, yeah, look at the white caps.
Coming super out great. There's a little bit of, you can't really see, there's a little bit of purple as it changes in color.
And it's more of a periwinkle.
Periwinkle, sure.
Yeah, periwinkle through here.
But it's beautiful.
That deep, deep royal blue. But yeah, all real clear colors, and then white caps on there. But
That's
really
beautiful.
pretty. And then this is just a really fun texture. I'm not sure.
Looks like there's some coral maybe on there.
Maybe coral.
Maybe.
Hard to tell.
Good texture.
Yeah. More bubbles. A lighter blue, kind of almost a teal color. This is that same texture as this one. So see, we've got teal or we've got the blue. Nice clear blue. Really pretty. And you can see why, because here is the Dungeness. Ha ha.
And they're bubbles.
Right?
I like it.
I like it too. Very nice. And it's funny that he gets his own. And then this is a really nice toss. So it's got everything that's on the panel, and I like, it almost has a, in the beginning feel to it because of the, clarity and color and, the design, that opulent
Yeah.
border that they do. I really like it. It has just a real, and then, oh my gosh, this border. Border prints are just so smart. You got 10 inches in width and length and a lot to look at. It's really nice. Nice little 10-inch border with everybody on it.
Really cool.
Okay, no crab. So there's no crab on this one or on the big panel on this
Yeah.
big panel. And maybe that's why
He got his
he
own
gets
piece.
his own. Because, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Really, really
beautiful.
cool.
Really, really nice. So, so yeah, nice small collection. Really good color. Really, really pretty. And, what's it called again?
Wilderness in Motion. And there is a possibility there's probably a free pattern. I'll look and see if I can get a picture of it before maybe Anna edits this for you. But my Camilla is usually pretty good about getting doing a free pattern for you guys.
Very good. And then what we'll do is we'll just, I'm going to push this to the side for a minute, and then we'll at least open the other box, and then we'll move this while we get the other ones out and get it all ready to go. And then I don't know, I know we mentioned it this morning for during... Yeah, Fabric Chat. I don't know if we've mentioned it yet tonight that Friday morning at 9, we're going to have a special Mother's Day event. And so we'll talk to you about what your specials are, what we have for you. There's some limited quantities of certain things, but we'll have that for you, and that'll air. And you can just go to the website. There'll be a Mother's Day tab.
Yep, and it'll be
9
all there.
a.m.
I'll park
Pacific time.
I'll park the video there. It'll air on YouTube, so if you're a subscriber, you'll get a notification that it's on. But on that tab, it'll have the video and then everything we talk about as your goodies. We thought doing it Friday morning would be good in case you have Mother's Day plans, if you're going out of town, if someone's cooking for you. You don't have to be. You can do your own thing and be on your own
shopping.
schedule. Yeah.
Buy your presents that you deserve.
Yeah.
And
We'll also do a box opening on Sunday.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
we thought for your specials,
Yes.
you could get
And
those early.
tell your children they can buy a gift card for you right online.
on the website.
Super, super simple.
They go to shop online and there's a gift card tab.
Yeah.
And they can put whatever amount of money they want on there.
Yes.
And
Yes. And they'll get
email
an
it
email
right to you.
Email it right to you. And you can use that online or in the store or, however.
Save them a trip to the flower shop.
That's right. That's right. Ask for both.
Yeah.
Why limit yourself? All right. So
These are three
three
big boxes.
Three big boxes. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's pink.
It's
Pink and brown.
Is that a cowboy baby?
I'm sure that word is going to say howdy.
It's a cowgirl baby.
Oh,
Like that.
look, it kind
Oh, it's
of
Riley
has-
Blake. Oh, it's called Cowgirl.
It's Riley Blake. Because it kind of has a vintage. Look at that vintage font.
That's
oh.
cute.
Oh, is this?
I think it might be the same
one?
panel.
2 bolts in the panel.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's
I love
really
the
cool.
vintage stuff. All right, so there's a bunch of them. Oh my goodness, and there's some. Oh, and what is this? There's
Some soft stuff.
Yeah. There's that. It's what's happening here? I think is this.
Oh, it's flannel.
Is it flannel?
Ooh. Yeah. And on my packing slip it says flannel.
You can tell. Look how thick that bolt
It's
is.
chunky.
It's
All right, we're gonna open
horrible
the
flannel.
other boxes. We'll take some plastic off.
We'll be right
And we're
back. All right. What is this called?
Cowgirl. It's cute. I really like it.
I really like it. I think it's really, really. I love the nostalgia piece. Wait till you see this.
Stripes are really cool.
Wait till you see. We should have showed Anna this.
I should-
Anna loves that southwesterny look also, but I love the color of that. I love all of it. And we also have pre-cuts, but let's hold up I love this panel.
I love the panel too.
I think the panel is great. You could do so much with these great big blocks, right? So this is a 36 by 42 inch panel. So that means that these are 12 inch blocks. I think they're 12 inch wide and they're probably about 14 inches long, but really nice.
Super
You
cute.
could do all kinds of things. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love
too.
that. Yeah,
And there
you
is a
could do
line.
Stars and
So
stripes.
they're individual.
Yeah.
You can always sew them up together, cut them apart, sew them with something else on them.
Cut those
lots of
apart
options.
because this is one thing that you could do. Just cut those apart and then pick a couple of fabrics. You could do some maybe half yard cuts of maybe 4 of them. Put a border around each one of those and just do a bunch of different colors.
Yeah.
And then once you put those borders around and you end up with probably 12, 14, 16, probably a 16 by an 18 inch block, then put those blocks back together. And it'll be really, really
nice
cool.
big
You'll
throw.
just have, nice big throw for that little cowgirl in your life.
Back
back
quarters.
quarters.
It does not include the panel in here. 5 inch squares. And 10 inch squares. No strips. Which might be weird. Or maybe I'll go make a double look and make sure nothing came out.
And
And then a Ruby Claire's quilt. So it's a fat quarter bundle, and then a few solids, and it's just quarter square triangles. But cute. You could put in the center. You could put one of these
one
blocks.
of the panels. You could also do a timber. Mm-hmm. You know,
Take
timber.
one of these centers and
Yeah.
log cabin around it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Really cute.
cute. All right, let me go around.
Really cute. This is adorable. And the flannels. What a nice little bonus there. And I'm not entirely sure. Do you think that that's the same? I guess
I
it's
don't
is
think
it the
so.
same line or is it just a cowboy flannel?
I think it's just a cowboy flannel. I don't think it's the same because it doesn't have a pink boot or anything on it. It might have been the piece to put in there for the cowboys.
Maybe so.
So they weren't left out.
Way out yonder. I don't know. Well, we'll show. We'll open up and then you can kind of see. So it's real. This is the piece. Look at that piece. Gosh, I just love that.
That's really cool.
I just love that. I love that whole Southwestern design anyway. And that's like a perfect pink. And then just this vintage rose. Oh, I love that. This is in 3 different colors. It's in the red, the blue, and the yellow. You'll see that. Here is our little vintage cowgirl. I love it. It's just a really cool piece. And then some Highland coos.
Cute.
Yeah. It's funny that all of our little beef cattle have
Yes.
are gone. And
Only
yeah,
those
so
days.
the fluffy cows. And then just some really nice tulle print is really nice in the brown. We have this in 2 colors, in brown and in the blue. And then here is that stripe again in the brown. Gorgeous.
Really cool. I like that
Yeah,
blue in
I
there.
love, yeah. And a little bit of pink line right there. I love the cowboy boots too.
Cute.
I know.
Upside down.
I upside down. I apologize. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Super cute. You need little napkins.
I
Love it.
know.
Basket lining for your picnic.
Right? Right? So cute. Makes me think of, so many weddings and the
Yes.
brides wear their cowboy boots, and I think that's could be a placemat or a table runner up at the head table. And then same thing, the little vintage cowgirls on a blue background. And then here's the tulle in the tooled leather in the blue, and then the vintage rose in the blue and in the yellow. And then this is the flannel. So let's take a look at this. I didn't actually open this whole thing up, but let's see it with, oh, I see. It really is different.
It's just a Western.
It's just a Western, but, you could put it,
Oh,
it is the right yellow. The cowboy boots, even the browns.
Yeah, you totally could.
But the print is different. And this is not directional. Do you see that? It kind of goes every direction. And this isn't just girls. This got some cowboys.
And it's flannel.
And it's flannel.
Total win.
Yeah, right? And then this one is flannel. Some bandana, brown bandana.
That's cool.
I know. And then some red bandana.
Love it.
I know. That's a great red. And again, yeah, no, the colors are fine. Fine. And then, do you think this is blue or do you
Robin's
think
egg.
it's, yeah, robin's egg. I agree with that.
Yeah.
More bandana.
Cute.
Really, really nice. And then we, there was another Riley Blake box, but it's all, it doesn't go with this, but we have it open, but maybe we'll move this really quick. Because then I also want to get a couple of quilts to show you a couple things real fast. Okay, I want to show you just a couple of quilts, the 2 that we talked about. This one, I believe this fabric's no longer available, right?
Yes.
No, but you kind of get the idea. This is Brianna's pattern. It's called Timber, and it is really just one great big humongous log cabin block, which is kind of fun because our first retreat, which starts next week, is big blocks and barn quilts. And that's what we're going to talk about, is how to take one block and turn it into this 48-inch square. Put borders on it, make 4 of them, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
So it's kind of fun. So this is kind of in that same vein.
But then you can put
what's
that
nice,
centerpiece.
yeah, so you can put a center piece in there, and then these are just 6.5-inch strips and just a log cabin around it. And
then the pattern I put this top piece on because I am a sucker for a rectangle quilt.
she's like squares.
But if you start with a rectangle center, whether that's a panel piece, an elongated block, whatever that is, you'll eventually get there and you can get rid of this piece. Or sometimes one that I use that we don't have in the shop anymore because everyone wanted the fabric was a piece of border print. We just used one 10-inch piece because it created the more mountains and whatever. So you can also use up some of that border print you might still have sitting around because you have extra.
This is a fun quilt to put together. Once you've put it together the first time, you realize that you really can do anything in terms of math. This is just the math according to Brianna.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be 6.5 inches. It can be whatever you want, just to use some stuff up, get a quilt together really quickly. Because again, my philosophy is that it's all about the fabric. Let the fabric do all of the hard work for you. Pick the fabric that really speaks to that person, that's their colors, it's their genre, you know, and then nobody cares. I mean, we care. It's funny what a quilter will be super impressed with. And it's not the same thing as what your neighbors are impressed with.
That would even be fun to do for like a stadium quilt if you want to do a jersey or a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, cut that center out and then do the team colors.
Yeah.
You know, the crimson and gray or purple and gold, whatever your color is.
Right.
And that'd be cool too.
Graduation, car quilt, all of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then the other one, so this is On the Fly. So On the Fly, we have one hanging up in the store and it goes this way because of course the pattern is migrating geese and we show you this really cool way to make migrating geese. It's Karen Hellaby's way, which is kind of a fun thing. But if you've got fish, and again, we no longer have this exact fabric,
inspiration,
but you can put your fish.
And these are schools of fish now.
Schools of fish. And so with whenever there is something that has, and this particular one that we opened.
That would be, use your border print.
You can use your border print, yeah. And it could almost be eagles or.
Yeah, you could.
Or fish, you know. Or whatever.
Fishing.
And we do have a couple of kits. We've put together kits that do that so that we have, you know, the colors that'll be your flying geese and then a border print that'll do that. So anyway, I just wanted to mention those because sometimes we talk about them and then they'll say, no, wait, what was the one that you talked about and what did that look like? So people have asked us to be more clear about. Tell us. And then this very, very boring but necessary staples. These are the solids. And so it was kind of funny what was in there is that these are the confetti cottons. And so these are just a really nice color collection. And what happens oftentimes when we are ordering solids or blenders of any kind, usually we'll fill in on whatever colors we don't have at the time or colors that we're running low on or something that goes with a collection that's currently coming. So I'm going to tell you that this looks a lot like the vintage one that we just opened. It is not the same color. But these are just some really nice. There's a denim blue, a lime green.
I can give you the names.
Yes.
This is Colonial Blue, Lucky, Rain. It's blue.
Rain.
Zucchini.
Oh, funny.
And Raindrop.
And Raindrop. Rain and Raindrop. Very nice. And so just nice, solids.
REIGN.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, thank you for clarifying that. That does. And then what is this one?
That is linen, actually. This is that Fairfax solid white linen.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, you hand stitchers. Oh, very, very nice. Can you get in there a little bit? We have a whole section in the hand embroidery room, and we've got a bunch of linens in there, some printed, some solids. We've got some Sashiko blue, some really nice stuff. And then these two are batik. So I'm assuming that this maybe should have went with the batik that we opened.
Stars and Stitches.
Because it's the Riley Blake stuff. But
we got red and
white.
Snow White. And that is a white batik and a red marble batik.
So you'll put this in with that particular
Stars and Stitches batik
collection. And sometimes that happens. It's kind of a funny thing where, you know, we're finding it more and more that there'd be one rogue bolt that went with something else. And it's hard for us because we just open the boxes as they come in and show you. It's like, wait.
We're very organic about that.
Wait, there were pre-cuts that we should have showed you last week or whatever. So, makes it kind of fun, but, But anyway, so let's see. So we saw today, what else did we see? We saw
Wilderness in motion.
Wilderness
So
in
the
Motion.
orcas, the eagles, very cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, stunning
Beautiful.
piece.
That's going to be one of those examples where in person it's like, oh my gosh. And Marge, Marge and Leanna they both watch, which is fun.
And then they come in
and go, oh my gosh, that looks so much better. It's like, it always does. It always does.
Yeah.
We cannot do it justice. I mean, you try. And
We
do
try
a
our
good
best,
job,
but
yeah.
and all of the little thumbnails that are on our website come directly from the manufacturer screen print. Those, but again, quality of light and what your computer sees, all those things play into factor of all of that.
Yeah.
We appreciate you shop online with us because we know
Yes.
shopping online is hard.
Yes. Yeah. It has to be a level of trust.
Yes.
There. Yes.
And then we saw
And then the
Cowgirl.
vintage Cowgirl. Cowgirl is the name of it.
Cowgirl is the name of it. Plus the 4 flannels. I'll put those 4 flannels in with Cowgirl, so they'll be there. So you can add them too if you want backings or borders, or you're going to make your own little timber with flannels. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then solids.
And then some solids. And the solids are just going to be
In
with
the solid
section.
The boutiques will go with the collection.
If you have a hard time,
Put in your notes. Email me.
because we agree, we contract with another company who runs our web services, and it's true that sometimes our search engine is a little bit hard. We can't always find things either. So a lot of you guys, that's a lot of the calls that we get is, I am trying to find, well, let me look. And
Or you
sometimes
can
we
email
find
me
it.
and I can
Yeah.
send you the link. It's
If
no
you
problem.
email info@fabricpatch.net, Brianna's very, very good
I
about
check it
checking
every
that.
day.
You think to email Brianna at
Don't do that.
Don't do it. It is full of nonsense. And so she
No.
doesn't even go there anymore.
No, don't even.
Yeah. Yeah. All
I
right.
missed the point where I was supposed to have 3 different emails.
I know, me too.
I was supposed to have, my books, my spam, my
I
sign
know.
up for this free newsletter. I don't really want the newsletter. I just want the
No.
free pad that goes with it.
Oh, yeah.
I missed that
Yeah.
deadline, and so now it's all.
Well, it's because we've had emails for a very, very long time, and times have
I still have a
changed.
Hotmail one you guys don't know about. That one's a pain in the butt.
Do you check that one?
Not as often as I should, but I don't. I feel it's attached to weird things that I can't necessarily change
Oh,
usually.
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
it doesn't cost me anything to have it.
My problem is that I don't understand now how Gmail organizes things.
Oh yeah, there's weird
Because
things.
they
in weird
put
places.
things, and I'll have to search and search and search. It's like, really? Did you really email me? And I'll search and search, and then sometimes I find it far later.
Yeah,
It doesn't just come up in my
I have
inbox.
wondered if it has to do with whatever their subject line is. If they're
Maybe.
going certain words trigger promotions or certain words trigger, what is that?
Because I'll look at my
or
promotions
whatever.
tab, which is out of control, and I or the social tab. I
Social,
never
that's what
look
it
in
is.
there. But they have weird categories that they've put stuff in.
I think
and-
it's trigger words, and I don't know what
Yeah.
the trigger words are.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh.
No, so it's if you've emailed me something important and you've not heard back from me, I really do check my emails every morning, and
Resend
sometimes
it.
also in the evening, but resend it and just say, hey, didn't know if you saw this, and oftentimes I haven't. And the other thing too is it might pop up to the top. It's not uncommon for me to get a couple hundred emails, and it's not
You
crazy.
get a lot.
I get too many. And oftentimes I'll go through, and my first run through is delete.
Yeah.
Delete. The ones that I kind of know what they are, and I don't need to know about mixed tiles and the sale or, whatever.
And she has a lot that are, you guys probably think, oh, she should do files. And she does a lot of those folders
do.
where these will automatically go here, go here, go here. But some of them, again, I think it's code words. Some of them don't
code
get
words.
automatically filed in.
Mhm.
But she does. She has it as
And I
organized
don't
as
have an
possible.
assistant.
I know, right?
You need to grow up those babies. I
I know,
need a
right?
baby, but she needs to be older.
Right. They'll read right, all those things.
Learn your lettuce. I
Keyboard.
like it though, because Maisie she has her little keyboard. I'm working, Mom.
Yes.
She'll, shh, I'm working.
She shushes me a lot. See, I feel like I don't shush you that much.
She's gonna be my best assistant.
Yeah, she is. She is busy. You may not pass me. I can see her right there. Nope. Doesn't look like she's very busy. Doesn't matter. She's be my bouncer.
That's right.
All
All
right.
right, you guys. Thank you so much.
Don't
Thanks for
forget,
hanging out.
Friday at 9 a.m.
Friday.
You will see us or go check out the website. And we'll also see you on Sunday for another box opening.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.